Right, so here we go. No, welcome back. It's been a while.
Oh, hello.
You know, and I am back for good. Thank God for that. So I did take quite a large break, um, just because of the fact that I'm working now. I've left school. Um, I'm in the real world, as people like to say. So it has been quite busy time for me. So I haven't had a lot of time to stream. I have been going from server to server in 5M really. There was a time when I was a part of SAF and I had to leave due to work. There is a part of me that's wanting to go back. So maybe that might be coming back. Some SAF streams again within the civilian department until I'm eligible to apply for fire and rescue, as that's my dream department and my dream server. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that might come into plan. I am currently with a couple of mates. We are planning on opening up our own server. That's kind of going to be like a chilled out server, whereas I don't really want to be streaming that. I'd rather be streaming the more realistic and serious and like SAF style roleplay. Just as the fact that that's what I like. SAF are great for it, due to how well they do it, and then obviously I'm a big FD fan. I always have been. I've been FD chief in many servers before. I'm currently FD chief in the server that me and my mates are making. And I've always been a part of FD from the 5 years I've been role playing for. I've always, there was a side of me that went into LEO for like a couple of months. I did pop in and out of that kind of genre, so I think they say it, kind of situation. But I always have gone back to FD, as it's just my kind of thing. It's just who I am and what I like doing. So I think my two options at the minute is first do roleplay, which for the people that don't know what that is. No, it's returning there. Yes. So for the people that don't know what that is, it's a fully FD based server. They have civilians there, so it's not like it's just them pops that make an FD calls. So it is actual civs making calls and stuff like that. I've been in there before, but for the same reason I had to leave. Because I am British, and I'm not too big of a fan of the British servers for some reason. I just feel like the roleplay experience just isn't the best. Everyone, I think when you live in that set country, and then you know what the reputation is like, and everyone's pretending to be people that they're not, and then it's just the same thing, people running around, and then not having serious roleplay. I've had a bad experience with them, so I've always aimed away from them. Just because of that situation, it's just not realistic in my opinion. There may be a couple of servers out there that might be great, but for me, British servers they're just not it at all for me. They're not really my kind of thing, and I don't think they ever will be. Just due to the fact of, it just bores me completely. And then I'm not really a big fan of LFD, because most of my London servers, stuff like that. But yeah, no, back into the American side of things, I am bigly on that, so, most of the big servers, like SAF and First Due, start at 11 o'clock my time, in, PM, so it's a hard period to keep up with. So there is that issue there. But I mean, apart from that, it's not too bad really. If anybody's got any suggestions for some good roleplay servers that are like SAF, then go ahead and drop it down, or send me a message via my Discord. My Discord is in the bio. So just send me a message that way. But just letting you know what we're doing. So today we are just going to be running some errands and stuff like that. Errands, getting stuff done. I am quite new. It's 3 days. I just decided to get REDM and Red Dead Redemption. Never really my kind of interest, and then now I'm fixing it now. So this is Forgotten Trails. I have applied for Wild RP, just because it looks great and it's a serious roleplay community, which is what I'm looking for. But this is a public server, so if you want to join, you can do. It's called Forgotten Trails. It's in the title. It's great, really. In the days I've spent, on it, roleplaying on it, everyone's really nice. I've only had really one bad encounter, but not every server could be perfect. But apart from that, everyone's active. The sheriffs are active. The law's active and stuff like that. The doctors, I'm not too sure, and I haven't needed them yet. But I'm sure I will need them sooner or later, so we will see how active they are. But for now, I think we might do a couple of deliveries, and we might go out hunting. I'm not too sure yet, but I think we might, engage with people around, and then figure out what's going on there. So there's someone behind me there. They are just trailing behind. I think they're doing a delivery. So they will be. So one tip that I've been told personally is to hold V when you're doing these deliveries, just due to the fact that you don't have to press anything, it takes you where you want to go, and really it is just great. It's a great thing to have. I think we're coming up where I wanted to go actually, so we'll have a look at who's about, and then we'll see. Oh look, see, this one. It's a very nice server. Oh, she always gets me. Always, I don't think so. There's someone here that always gets me for going a bit quick around the around the roads. But this is there's not many people here now. But from what I've seen, this is quite a large area for people to hang around in. And then you can also pick up your jobs from here. But one thing I have. Oh, I need to get my. Oh, how do I get rid of that? There we go. I need to get my weapons on me real quick. So, that one. Rifle, get that. So there's a lot of stuff here, which I'm not too sure what it is. It's kind of just, I've picked it up as I've gone along over these last couple of days. And I had no idea what I was doing. It was like my first day when I first roleplayed out in 5M. I had no idea. I still don't have any idea really. I know the basics and stuff like that. But apart from that, I think our next goal is to get rather a carriage or go for a bigger horse. But for now, we do kind of need some more ammo, and then we might look into other weapons I want to get. So at the minute, I've got the rifle, which is out of ammo. So we need to get some more ammo there. It's what I mean. Everyone's quite chill. Everyone's got their own distinctive character. But it being a public server, there's not much going on really, as if to say.
It's kind of down to hunting to bounty.
Chilled out server. But Wild RP, you're bound to make friends there. There's RP scenes, stuff like that, things that you can get involved in. We do have them in Forgotten Trails, I've seen, they have events, but I don't think it's as popular as it. Oh, I don't think it's as popular as the others. So, I don't know what's going on here. We'll go and have a look what's going on here. Oh. But as you've seen, I do need to get my gun holster because they are kind of floating at the minute. So that's one thing I do need to get done. You know, everyone's kind of got their own distinctive look. I don't really know what kind of look I went for, but like at the time it looked cool. I still think it looks quite cool. You know, as you don't really need a character really. I didn't really make a character on him, just because of the fact that I didn't need one. So let me just check that you're open here. There we go, that's better. So, you know, for the time being, I don't know why I keep on pulling on my rifle. But as this is the first starting out horse, obviously you have to buy it. But like, it's nothing special. It can't go very far without getting tired. Stuff like that. But I think for now we'll go. Actually, we'll head down, and then. Oh, sorry. We'll head down there and we'll have a look at how much stables cost. We'll have a look. Not stables, carriages, and then we'll. Because at the minute we're just kind of borrowing some, and I think once you own your own trailer, you make a bit more money. So we'll have a look now. See how much they cost when it wants to load. There we go. Vehicles. So we are looking at around about 1,000. So yeah, we'll go and do a couple of little jobs here and there, and then right, let's go pick up a job here. Oh, what's this? Random red dot. Oh, is it a snake? I heard something. The horse is freaking out, so I don't see anything though. Strange. Yeah, he is freaking out, so we will get further on down here. So at the minute, I don't think there's any sheriffs about. At the minute, so we will. Oh, the horse kind of has a mind of its own, even though it was my fault. Just blame the horse. So these, you know, obviously as I'm streaming, I won't just hold a V. I'll do it properly. But we will need to do a couple of these, as I don't think I actually have that much. Yeah, we do have a couple to do, but I think that is the first thing I'm gonna do. Let me wrap them up here. Right, because when you do this, you're not on your own horse. That's quite far away, I think, actually. Let me have a look. Oh no, it's not. It's only up the road. So this will only be a small one, but it is. Oh, look at that! It's beautiful. Just do that, and then I'll get a picture of when I look through the stream. Yeah, no, that is very nice. So it's very weird because I wasn't playing like for long really before I got addicted. Like I think it was not last night, but the night before, and then since then, I've been really addicted. I've been, and I have been non-stop. I've been on it all day today, just due to the fact of it's just it's nice and chill. There's not much to it. There's not like you don't have to constantly be doing things like you do on 5M. Obviously, when I join Wild RP, there will be a lot more going on. That is, if I do get in. Hopefully, I do get in. I should be hearing soon in the next week or so, as I did apply last night. So, as I said, yeah, hopefully I do get in, and then a lot more streaming content will be coming in, stuff like that, because I've got more to stream than at the minute. This is the only thing I've got to stream, as our 5M server isn't up yet. It's not up and running, and then I also currently am looking for, a good 5M server to join, because it's like, as much as I love SAF, and it is my dreams, I'm kind of, there's a part of me where it's just like I've been there before and I didn't enjoy it at the time, because I don't know what it is. It's just like I'm really good at making, mates and stuff like that within like a Discord server, but I just can't do it within a 5M server. So it was, I was there a good month, and it was kind of just me on my own doing things. As you know, it's really strange, really. I think is the way to put it. I can't really control how I am within a server. I do, I'm kind of to myself really in a server, and then obviously the departments are really hard to get into. So my only option really was to go to Civ, and I'm not too much of a Civ RP kind of person. Like, if it's to do with my department character, then yeah, I do like that. But anything else, then I'm not too keen on it. Just because I run out of ideas really quickly. It's like I'll have one great idea, and then the RP scene will go on for 40 minutes, an hour. And then I'll be out of ideas, and then that's that night, or roleplay session finished, or stream finished, because I'll have one great idea, and then that'll be it. Then I can't think of anything else to do, and then I just result in kind of just driving around and doing my own thing. So that is an issue there. But I'm looking for some big servers, really big, strict whitelisted servers. It's just like, I watch clips of these big servers like No Pixel. Oh, that was close. That was very close. I watch pixel, like No Pixel videos and stuff like that, and that just doesn't really interest me, like the slightest. And I'm not too sure why. Just because of the fact that it's not like to my standard of roleplay. Like, I want everything to be like it's, I'm playing it in real life, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm playing out my own life and the character's life that I've RP'd as, which SCF provides, but it's very hard to kind of get it round, to the point of where we see all of these people role playing, but they've all got, everyone knows each other there already with all these big RP scenes that you see. Everybody knows each other. Whereas, I'm going there, I don't know anybody, and I just didn't enjoy it at the time. So we do have tropical heat, but I will probably lead into going into a Leo department, just because of the fact that the FT department isn't the best. I've been there before. It doesn't look the best. It doesn't perform, in a well manner, really, in my opinion. But the LEO departments are really fun to be in. I was in High Patrol at the time. I did do a couple of streams on that, THRP. But, as I'm such a big FD guy, it's not really a server I look into, just because, the department doesn't look the best. Everything's very outdated and stuff like that, and it's not too much of a popular department. It's like, at the time that I was there, yeah, we were averaging around about 4 people on every patrol, but It's a 24-hour server, so you know there were times where you were just like, "What's the point in getting on?" Because nobody else was getting on, so it was kind of a letdown that it's a 24-hour server. Because if it wasn't, then I think it would be a great server to be on, because everybody gets on at a set time, and that's the kind of server I'm looking at, where we have patrol times set, because people do tend to just get on at that, at that set time. Um, so yeah, but back onto it. So we are currently just doing, for all the people that have joined in, we are just doing currently some runs now, so I can afford my own carriage. We do have a couple of these to do, quite a lot actually, because I think the carriage I want to get is £1,000. So we do have a lot of work to do. So there is that, and then obviously once I've brought the carriage, well, I'm not too sure what I'm going to buy yet. I'll figure it out when it gets to the time. But I do plan on, chatting to some people, making some friends on here, just in case this is my go-to server. If that situation occurs, which hopefully it doesn't. I am looking forward to being in Wild RP. And obviously I was going to apply a couple of weeks ago, but if you can't tell, I have got a new mic. Sounds, it doesn't sound too different from the other one, but it sounds more vibrant. My voice is it matches my actual voice better. So I do currently have a Blue Yeti, but I've gone from the Snowball to the Blue Yeti. So there is that. Right. So I'm not too sure if this is a big drop. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's quite a long one, but it shouldn't take too long. So we will head down there now, and then when we'll have a drink soon. When we get back to the main town, which is where everyone hangs out. Oh, someone up here. So that is one thing with this, it fits my times quite well. There's 20 people on it, dinner time, my time, which is normally when I get on. So that's it's a great thing for me, as it works best for me, and stuff like that. So it's never not active from what I've seen, which is great. But no, a couple of new things that have come to the Twitch is a couple more new logos. Obviously, I've got one for FD. I do need to make my LEO one and my Civ one, or just my 5 and 1 in general. So that needs to happen. And then obviously they'll be on whatever stream I'm doing, so the one that's on now. I do plan on updating it, making it look a lot better, but I quite like it. It matches Red Dead really, and then I do want to join the lore in Red Dead, so it fits in with the badge and stuff like that. So I do quite like it. I do plan on making it seem more realistic, if that makes sense. Did he wait for me to come past? If he did, then thank you, but I don't think he did. So the one thing really with this, which is quite a bit dodgy, is obviously when you're not holding V. Um, well, when you're not in the cinematic camera, then you do have the chance of actually destroying the garage, which has happened a couple of times, I think twice now. Whereas one thing I've noticed in the cinematic camera, you don't tend to do it. You know, no issues really come up at all with that. So that's always it's always something nice, nice to see. Um, just it's just the fact that you do have that opportunity just to, just sit back and let it do it. Um, but as I said, majority of the time I do actually end up doing them myself. Just gives me something to do. If I'm watching YouTube or something, then I will just let it do it itself. But if not, then it's always interesting to look around and stuff like that and see what's around me. And sometimes you come across good spot out areas for animals, and whereabouts they'll be for when I do go hunting, which shouldn't be too long. It'll probably be when I get some rifle ammo and some newer weapons, and then we will just be relying on hunting supplies. And then even then, it's not really a server where you have to do this. It is just a nice chill out server really as well. So there is that. Um, so, oh, done. Right. So I don't know what it is. I always hate coming out at night time. I've had such a bad experience with it. I've been chased by wolves. I've had everything. I always tend to die at night time or be chased at night time. Never really during the day. So there is that, which is also annoying. But it is nice. It is nice to see all the lights and everything, and then obviously just see how nice the game looks. Because really, I've done the same with this as ever with GTA. Obviously, I played the full story mode, but for Red Dead, I haven't. I don't know what it was. I played it and then I never played it again. And then I found REDM. I didn't actually know that was a thing. It's not. I used to just think that people just played online. But when I found REDM a couple of days ago, it was great. I was hooked on it really. But I think we are now coming up to the drop-off point. This one's a bit confusing because where you drop off isn't where you pick up your new carriage. You've got to run through the back and everything. So I think, yep, there we are. I think we do have somebody else coming and dropping off. I don't know where they are though. So then obviously you got to run back here. I guess there probably is a way to pick up from the front. No, which one is it? I think it's this one here, yeah. There we go. Then we pick up a new job. There we go. So, one thing I don't get is for such a big town, it's nobody's here. Nobody's ever here. Not that I've seen anyway. Well, maybe there is actually. I think I've just heard some people. But really, from what I've seen, everybody just goes to the spawn point. And then, I remember when I first got in there, someone would come running straight up to me, asked if I needed help, stuff like that. So I did. I just asked all the questions I needed to ask. I think for this one, we'll show off this. So this is pretty much it. If you're not doing anything, you just sit here like this, and that's it. You just go really. So there's that, which is quite nice. It shows us some nice graphics and stuff like that, and then it doesn't kill your FPS. From what I've seen, my FPS is quite nice. It's not too bad, but it's not extremely harsh on your FPS, which is nice. But let me see if I can promote the stream anywhere. Don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think there is any way we can. Right. Well, anyway, I'll be back once that's finished. Right. So there we go. We are finished. this delivery. Oh, we're stuck on that camera. Oh, no, this is it now. I've let in one cat and he knows I'm trying to do something, so he'll be ratting around, as I say, until I kick him out. So, not physically kick him out, but you know what I mean, throw him out. So, usually just sits there nice and quietly, but not today. So, to be honest, I don't really want to bore you a lot with just doing jobs like that. So I think. So do we have fast travel? I think we do, don't we? But I'm not too sure how to catch it. That, or we might have a funny. You know what? Why not? Yeah, we'll take a boat. These are always funny things for me because I'm just not that good at taking boats. So we'll run down here. We'll drop this here. Hopefully it's not too big of a drop. There we go. Works fine. So I don't know what boat to get. Really. Because one that I had, I don't want one where I have to physically row it, because that was just really annoying. That one threw me off the edge. Right. Own boats. Oh well. Oh, so I do actually own it, that's nice. Ooh, yeah. What does this look like? Oh yeah, of course. Right, so I think we will have a nice little journey ahead of us today. Oh, head down there. I don't really know that was like a dog. I think he's wanting to go out now, so yeah, he's wanting to go out. I'll be back, guys. Hold on. No, yeah, sorry about that. You know, he does this every time. Sometimes he picks to be nice and chill, and sometimes he picks just to be annoying. So, that's not the best. So, yeah, I can't get over how nice this game looks. It's so well done. I cannot wait for them to release this GTA 6. And I probably said it now, you know, it's probably never going to be released now. I've said the word GTA 6, but really, it is such a nice game. I can't get over how nice it is. But yeah, no, it's just I've become hooked on the game, but I think one thing I need to do is get this holster, because this is not looking appealing, is it? Having my knife and my gun floating on my side. Oh, might be close. I'm starting drifting around. So, honestly, I can't tell what would be quicker, riding or rowing. I really can't tell. But I did recently get a boat out before off stream, and I picked the worst river to go down. It wasn't. It was rapids. There were rocks everywhere. I didn't stand a chance, and it was just horrific. Nothing went to plan that day. Absolutely nothing. So obviously that happened. I think I'm running out of energy, which is not good. Let me see what the drinks have. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna drink. Right, let me have a quick drink. I do need some water anyway. Consumed. Oh god. Oh what? Uh oh. Uh oh. Why is my boat sinking? What? What happened then? I think I might have to actually watch back and then figure out what actually just happened then, because I have no idea. I just I just died out of nowhere. I drank some water, and then my boat just started sinking. So unless a whole bottle of water, a 1 litre water bottle can, I don't think it would be that, would it? It would be a small
We were just talking
600
backstage.
600 milliliter. But oh my god! So how long have we got to wait now? Jesus, Jesus, that's it now. That's it. Oh, sorry about the alarm bowman. That was just my bottle. So sorry for getting myself. Then I was just checking everything was working fine, which it is. Um, but unfortunately, I think we'll try this. How strange is that? Oh, what's going on here? I'm doing something. What is the worst place to die? That is in the water. Because not necessarily like in real life. I'm just mean like within the game, because it just looks so horrible. It's just green, or like I don't know what would that be, like a I'm guessing just kind of like a I don't actually know, what would that be? Like a swampy colour, I guess. Something like that. Sorry, I'm messing around with the can because I don't know. It's just become a really bad thing that I've gone into. So, just looking within the Discord of this server. So let me have a look at the police apps. Let me have a look at this. Let me see what this is like. So I'm going to be joining the marshal's office. Right, so I'll apply after this. but for the time being, I suggest just hanging tight. I put on some music to pass the time by. It's non-copyright, so you know I don't get in trouble with Twitch again. Even though the music I was playing was non-copyright, and I still got done for it. Oh, I don't know what to put on. So I've typed in non-copyright. Oh, let me have a look if it's picking it up. Oh, I don't think so actually. Might have to just play it through my mic. There we go. This is a song. This is what we want. Not too long now. Just a few more minutes. Let me see if there's anything I can do to get this playing on the stream. What would it be? Would it be audio input capture? I mean, there's nothing coming up on my desktop. Audio input capture. Let me click on this. Right, so no, it won't be input, unfortunately. I believe it's output. Audio output. Desktop audio. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. We'll have it. Right, well, I'll be back talking again once we're back. was almost coming back, I might as well come back now. We've just got nine more seconds till we're back on the show. So for now, there we go. See, I never it says it will wipe your inventory, but I've never had a bad issue with it. It's never took anything away. I'm not too sure if I'm just, misunderstanding what it means, or I'm not too sure. But from what I've seen, everything seems to stay. Oh, and we are coming back now. We are coming back around. And as it put me, I think we are just going to ride there now. Yeah, we are back at the very start. So, drop a comment now if you want me to ride there or sail there on my little boat. Because I do have, that's a thought, I do have another boat actually. We'll try that. We'll try it one last time, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll leave it. I'll leave it, I promise. So, what's all this? So, I need to follow this down. I just need to follow this down. So I want to be down at the very bottom down here. Oh, it's very foggy. Alright, so we are just going to follow this down. Oh, I wonder if we can steal that steamboat. Oh, there's some boats here. Do you reckon we can... This is just a wild guess. I don't think you can, Raoul. Can my character swim? Yes, he can. That's very strange then. Because I wonder if he was attacked by something, I'm not too sure. But I'm not too sure if we can take a boat. Hopefully we can. No, that's not looking like it. Oh, I think there's something coming after me. I think that's what that noise means. I hope not. Because I've only just come back. I think I'm getting very tired. And hungry, so I will get some food actually. I'm getting on that water as quick as I can. So I think there is some kind of creature in that water actually, which is causing me to die. Where's my peaches? Oh, don't say it yet, no. It's weird that it's stop trying to spam, but like I'm not eating any. I'm not eating myself. Why is it not letting me eat myself? Right. Leave that. I'm not getting any food from that. Right, and then I want to be down here at this dock. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was going to be a gap there. Thank God. So what is this then? Ah, it's just the same, innit? Buy a boat, yep. So we've got 300 in the bank. So the steamboat is what I want. But let me go onto my owned boats. Oh, where's it gone? There we go. Owned boats. And then my swamp boat. This is what I took down some rapids for some very strange reason. I thought, why not? We'll give it a go. So actually, no. We started up there. So we have come further on down, which was great. But we will start getting a move on. And then we will start getting there. So obviously, I think this boat is a bit quicker. But one thing I've never got is the tides it makes. Like, I've never known a boat this little to make such a big tide. It is incredible, I think is the word. Oh god, oh it's really foggy out. Oh, it's entertaining, isn't it? Well, oh, there's a rainbow. There's two rainbows. Oh, that means rain, I think. Yeah, it should do. That means rain. Oh, please don't rain. I beg. But actually, no, I hope it does because I've never seen weather other than snow, and that was on the base game. So hopefully we do get a bit of rain because I've not actually seen that yet. So obviously, since my last stream, a lot of stuff has changed in my 5M. I've got NVE, the newest, the one that was literally released 4 days ago, which looks incredible. And it makes my game look amazing, so I cannot wait to start streaming 5M, but I've just got to find that server. You know, I haven't really had a decent roleplay in a good 4 months now. And, you know, I'm getting to the point now where I really need to find a good server. You know, I'm opening one up now with a couple of mates, but even then, that's not going to be that big for a while. So I need to find a decent big server to stream on. So obviously I will stream on the one that we're opening up, but nothing's even paid for yet. So we've got nothing. We literally have a Discord and a team, and that's it. A Discord, a team, and a goal is what's going on. So we'll see if something happens again, because it was quite strange before. Because I kind of just died, I think. I know I'm getting really hungry, but then I started eating carrots and it wasn't. Can I eat these? So what? Do I want to chance it? Yeah, why not? We'll chance it. It's weird. It's just cleared up. But no, like as I said, I haven't really seen rain yet, so you know the clouds aren't looking too good. There's a couple of storm clouds up there, and you know, like I heard thunder last roleplay, which was probably yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I heard thunder. So there is something in the game where you do get storms, but I think we do have some rain clouds falling in. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. These are not looking beautiful. So we're just about to hit our hour mark on the stream, which is great. Look, it's done it again. How strange. So I think we will just swim to shore. Oh no, we're drowning. Right, well, unfortunately, it's happened again. Yep. Sorry guys, it's happened again. So back to the music, I guess. And then I'll be back. Right, see you then. Okay, right. Let's try this again. I swear this is not going well. I think we've been trying this for the last 40 minutes, and I'm not in the mood to die again. I have done too many dying today. Not again. So we are just gonna ride there. 100%. We are just gonna ride there. Here comes my horse. Here comes the beautiful horse. Right, get up. No time to be slacking about. Right, so forget the oh, there we go. See, it all turned out fine. So we are heading down here by horse. Let's go. And oh god, everything's going wrong today. Bits of the first stream back, I guess. Right, so we'll head this way, and then we'll continue going down here. So, I'm not so sure what happened then. I was hearing two horses. So I don't think you've actually seen this horse a lot yet, but this is Mia. Mia with a beard. It's very out of the ordinary, as I don't plan on keeping Mia. She's going to be gone soon. Well, I say gone soon whenever I get the money. She'll be gone. But, let me know what you want. What kind of content you want within this kind of, this kind of stream. This will be put up on YouTube. So there is that. But yeah, let me know what you want in the comments anywhere in this chat now, or on the YouTube. Just so you know, I know what to get. The type of things to look for you lot, and then exactly what you want. I think the stream's going to be going another 40 minutes or so. Oh, I didn't know that. So yeah, hopefully it's not going to take us too long to get over there. Just because I do need to buy food, because my character is getting very hungry, unfortunately. Not going to do it. I see that boat, but I'm not doing that again until I've got enough to get a steamboat, and then we'll start flying down them rivers. But first thing first, obviously, will probably be to get the right loadout, stuff like that. And then obviously looking to buy any carriage. But as I said, I am going to be looking into going into law. As the stream ends, I will be applying to it, so hopefully next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, as I said, I'm off this weekend. And there probably might be one, there will be one the day after. So that's stuff to look forward to there. So hopefully I'm a part of the law enforcement. So there's that to look forward to. But obviously, hopefully we get a nice town. I think you get to pick, I'm not too sure. So yeah, we've got that stuff to look forward to and stream. But we are currently just making our way down to the town that we've been trying to get to for the last 40 minutes. by boat, which was a bad idea. Both times the same thing has happened. Um, we've drowned for some reason. So there's that. So I think it is just them boats aren't meant to be on such open water. Oh God, what is that? It's a pig, I think. Yeah. So I think it is one of them where go, go. Do not like them. They are very annoying. It's one of them where the wolves as well. If they lock onto you, that they've. Do I hear a train? Yes, I do. Stop, 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 stop. That was. I wonder what's going on here then. Hold on. Okay. Strange. That's quite cool though. The sound effects and everything. That was really nice. I think it's the first time I've seen this within the server. So yeah, there's that. And then, obviously. See, it's one of the. I hear them, but I think the game just does it to make them seem as if they are. Oh, God. Alright, calm down. Jesus. Cool, them pigs are horrendous. And the noises that they make, oh my God. Horrible. It's a horrible noise. I don't know. See, it's one thing I'm used to with the carriage is it's not. You don't think it. You can look around. Whereas this one, I'm not too sure what key to press to stop the horse from moving in the direction that you're looking in. So it's like when I want to look around, the horse kind of moves in that direction, which I'm not too. Oh, there we go. I've figured it out. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, I think you do just have to move quite quickly. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Oh, hello. That's. I've caught them a couple of times when I went hunting. They don't pay too good. I think the bodies are worth 10 and the skin's worth 5. Um, so there is that. So it's one of them where, as much as like I like having this horse because it's been my first horse, I don't think I'll sell it, but I definitely will be changing it out and having my main horse a lot stronger. Um, as this one does make these long trips quite annoying. Um, as they can only go such a far distance at a quick rate. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get my gun. Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. got one. Come on, I'm not letting them kill me now. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Right, this is getting out of hand now. This I can't. This is really getting. Right, so somebody is on the way. Thank God for that. But this isn't okay. This is what, the third time now, and they're still just kind of chilling around, waiting. The little cunts, you know. It's surprising how many shots they can take. It really is. Like, some of them were taking 5 shots and they still weren't going down. You know, that's not not the best. So, you know, my horse didn't help out either, by sacrificing me and saving itself, which I don't blame it. I think I would have done the same. But unfortunately, the wolves aren't programmed to go after a horse, even though that's what they were going after in the first place. So hopefully, they're not too far out, and I don't have to wait too long. I don't think I was too far from the town. From what I remember. Phone doesn't seem to want to work. So mainly my plans with this is to really just give people a good place to just chill out, and then also for me to grow as well, you know, and start getting regular viewers that I can chat with and stuff like that. Just something that I can do to entertain myself and something I can look forward to when I come home. Just something where I can say I'm good at doing, I think is what I want. Something something that I'm proud of. And, you know, enjoy doing, which is obviously, I've always wanted to do this, but I've never really had the motivation. It's a very hard challenge to get the motivation for it. It's very difficult to find the right platforms to stream. Obviously, Red Dead is a big platform. Loads of people will be streaming it, so it's quite hard to get viewers. But I just need to find the right place to promote, which I think will be YouTube. As I've done a couple of promotional videos there, and the views have skyrocketed. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not going to be too bad. But I hope I hope I don't bring him here and kill him, because the wolves are kind of just waiting around, because I think they know what's going on. Sorry if that picks up on them. I tried covering my mic, but it just didn't work. So sorry that picked up on the mic as well. A dodgy throat, unfortunately. But yeah, no. The wolves strike again. Second time. Oh. But no, I might be moving things about like the logo. I'm not too sure if I want it covering the mini map or if I don't. Um, so there's that. And a couple more things. Like my overlays. I do plan on giving a whole new look. As the old classic free version just isn't cutting the the look that I want to be giving out. A lot of people won't go for that. So I'm quite good at making my own custom ones. So I'll probably look into having a custom picture done and then adding some fancy stuff on that. So as you can see, the wolves are still just being prats, I think. So there is that. And then also, I'm not too sure whether I want the chat to stay or I don't. So that might be something I'll look into changing. Just while I'm playing, it'll probably stay when I'm not. But it is one of them where it's quite handy to have it where it stays. Just for people who watch outside of Twitch, it's quite handy there. So there is that. But so far we're at an hour almost. Almost an hour and a half, which is great. Time is passing very slowly, unfortunately. So, not too sure where this doctor is, but I'm sure he'll show up somewhere. Oh, the wolves mocking me here. I will win. One day, I will win. I'll give the doctors a couple of minutes after my time's ended. But if it's not soon, then I will probably just respawn. So, so apparently one is on the way, but from what it's looking like, we're not looking too good for a show yet. But normal stream time will probably be 10 o'clock, as that's when I'm most likely not going to be disturbed. I do have my own studio in the garage, so I am kind of on my own. But people do, pop in and come in and do their thing, whatever they're trying to do. Usually just coming in and annoying me, but apart from that, yeah, past like 9 o'clock ish, I don't get bothered that much. So probably be 10, 9 ish, in between that time. So yeah. So I've not seen the wolves go crazy yet to say, acting as if they see someone, but they are disappearing. I think they are going off on their own. So we are coming down now to the minute mark, and the doctor is still not here. So hopefully they're not coming from afar. It will be nice to see how it works, but obviously I'm streaming. I don't want to be waiting too long. I want to go and meet some people, and then also end the stream on something interesting because at the minute we have just been kind of riding round and dying. As funny as that is for myself, might not be the most interesting for viewers. So yeah, there's that, and then also making. I need to meet some people, meet some mates that I can get on with. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. So that is quite funny. We did have the wolves come after him. I thought the wolves left, but they didn't leave. Sorry for the squeaky chair, but I had to sit up then. I'm so sorry. Oh god. No. Very nice, can't wait. Oh, I know they do seem to be hurting a lot. Oh, what? How much am I missing? Oh, I, th- I thought I'd seen my arm go flying. Oh, which, which one is it? Which one is it? No, what? Can it not be cold or? Oh, everyone's seen the wolves. That's why. It's a weird tingling feeling. I don't think I like it. Now this is some. That knife is very close to my face. Please don't fall over. Oh no. Will I be able to? Will I be able to move it, or is it just going to be there? Right. Oh, that's alright. I've got my other hand. I hope. Oh, what? No, it feels better. Whoa, it's like magic. Morning. So, where did them wolves go? You know, this is like the second time. I thought I heard a scream in the distance, so. What? Gone out. So, is that everything, or do we need to cancel? Because it still says that you're on the way, you see, so. Oh, 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 what is going on? I was punched like 3 times.
You talking to?
No, just people playing.
There's no one there. Oh, I get what you're doing.
What?
Hi, Adam.
No. Oh god, no, Raven was sat there before.
They've just got a pretend friend.
Pretend Raven. Oh, left my hat. Oh, well, that was something. Where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go down there. No. Right. Oh, I know you did not just die. No. No. Uh, uh, oh, great. Yeah, I have enough for another one. Oh, well, that goes into that horse then. Ooh, there are some big storm clouds rolling in. The way he runs is so funny. I think I'm gonna die of starvation. So I need to find some shop quick. Eat some carrots. Oh, my horse is back. Thank God. Where can I find food? So we've had some kind of interaction, which is. We'll head down to a salon. See if we've got food. No. No. Please, yes. Right, let's see what they got. I need some food. Oh God. Destroying the place. So what have we got? Any proper food? Fried chicken. Yes, please. Get a couple of them. Spent 18 pound on chicken. Yes. Fried chicken. I'm consuming fried chicken. Seems alright. What does my horse do? What are you doing? You're gonna get me in trouble. I put you over here. Come on. Get back over here. Sorry, the horse got a mind of its own. Come on, you daft thing. Oh, the all fried chicken. We'll have some more water. Right. I think this is the medicine shop. Oh God. What did I do? Oh, that changes things. Okay. So belt wise, this is going to change. Ooh, that looks very nice. There we go. Save and Lewis. Just save that, yes. Thank you very much. I would like to exit, please. Thank you very much. Right, well, I think once I've got the doctor's notes and medicine for my pain, I think we'll be on our way. I think this here is the doctor's office. Surely, yeah. Stay. Do not kick it. So hopefully I do get into wildlands. Right, let's see if any of these fix any of my problems. I swear, if I don't have a limp now. Oh, that's not good. Where is all of the stuff? There we go. Someone's setting you. What is it? What? Shut up. Fake horse. So now that we've got the gun holster, everything's kind of sorted out now. But I think from that on now, more or less. Okay. Right, well, I mean, from that now, I think that's going to be us done for the night, as we are just coming up to our 2 hour mark. So yeah, thank you for joining along. It's been a great pleasure. This will be up out on YouTube soon, hopefully. But thank you again for joining along. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you tomorrow.